It's Friday. I thought I turned it on and I had not fully turned it to the position. So, yeah, just now getting hot. Well, after months of no activity, things are happening back there. Every time he's tried to pick it up so far, he's come off the ground. Oh, there he goes.
This came up in my Facebook memories of that same date with snow in several years past, but I made this little montage so you can see what it used to look like from our upstairs window looking out into the back when we had trees versus what it looks like now that we don't have trees, and it's a bummer for us. I may have said this before, but when you're making an egg salad like this, you don't want to be too rough with it because you'll just mess up the consistency of the eggs. You want that to keep. So just fold it in. Fold it in.
So I'm doing a drive-by of Cars and Coffee, and there's plenty of stuff here. So it'll look silly as I'm driving by, for sure. Look at everybody hanging out. Well, I am out and about. So twice today my car has started. After I did the whole parasitic draw test. And, oh great, now you can't really see me. Which is odd. So just maybe the action of me pulling out all the fuses and then putting them back in enabled fix something. I don't know. I had one fuse, 20 amp fuse, that when I pulled it out, I could hear maybe the alarm or something doing something, and it is for I think the radio and the internal motion sensor was the thing. I don't know. So anyway, I did all that, and I left the car overnight, and this morning I went out and tried it, and it started. Had a little bit of trouble, but it started. And just now, I drove it in the morning and then parked it, and it started up again here at 9 o'clock at night. So I'm just going to drive it a little bit with the hope that it will start in the morning so I can drive it to church. And again, if it doesn't, Ben will be asleep, so I can always take his car to church, and then I'll be home before he wakes up because he has to close the store tonight, so he won't be home until after 1. And so the lovely and talented missus would like some potato chips, she said. I'm like, do you want anything while I'm out? She's like, yeah, plain potato chips. I said, well, I wasn't really going to stop. Just make sure the car doesn't stop, but it'll start again. I'm not worried about that. Actually, I stalled it in my front yard, and it started back up again. So, all right, we will move on with the rest of our Saturday. We had a great Saturday. I shot a little video there. As you saw, we were at the Home and Garden show. So a lot of things to buy, none of which we wanted to buy. Although a garage door is not as much as I thought it was going to be. We talked to the guy there, and he's actually going to come out on Wednesday and do the real deal to kind of take a look and give us an estimate. Like, $2,700, which is a lot. Don't get me wrong. That's not chump change, but it's less than I thought it was going to be. I did ask the Champion patio room people for an estimate, just a guesstimate. I said, here's what I got. It's about 10 by 20 or so. It's and they're like, yeah, something $30,000. $30,000. Yeah, that's not happening. So, and a local manufacturer, Gilkey, makes the German-style, Dutch-style windows that we like so much when we were over in Europe. They open like a door, and they also tilt in for airflow. But they're expensive. So they're like $1,700 for a window for one. Whew, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna run into Kroger. I'm gonna drive a little bit, and then I'm gonna run into Kroger. I'm gonna let the car charge up for a little bit longer. All right, see you, bye. Oh, the construction on the hiking trail still continues there. Good morning. Hi. It's Sunday. As you can see, I'm not in my car. I drove it a little bit in the morning. It started again later in the day, in the evening when I checked it. And but this morning, no, not enough juice to start. So put it on the charger, and now I'm headed to church. So happy Sunday. Make your Sunday what you want your Sunday to be. I will see you in church. We have arrived at band practice. There was something I was going to tell you about, and I can't remember what it was, other than we went to the home garden show and hit church. And our choir director. Yesterday was his birthday, and Thursday, it's a good thing, actually. I wanted to say, we do mask still at church choir, and we should, because he felt ill after rehearsal on Thursday, and Friday morning tested positive for COVID. So he didn't spread it because we were a little distant and masked, I assume. We hope. That would have been bad. There's old people there. Gotta go. Well, this is fun. Beware slow-moving trains. It is actually moving slowly. And it's not a long train.